College basketball is back, and there's nothing better than scoreboard surfing 50-plus games a night. We're going to dominate the hardwood this year. Are you guys with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily college basketball betting show that's committed to bringing you daily winning picks in the college basketball realm on a daily basis in hopes of turning a profit for this college basketball season. Today's Monday, November 6th, and we have a stacked college basketball slate to tip off the season. And as usual, we're going to be coming out firing with a bunch of selections that we believe have the best opportunity to make us some money here tonight. Before we get into breaking down the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are approaching 1,050 subscribers. If we can get there by the end of the night, that would be phenomenal. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's four selections. The way we're rolling with is the Oregon Ducks minus 6 points over the Georgia Bulldogs. The odds are minus 110. Look, wagering at the beginning of the college basketball season can always be a tricky situation given the fact we can only project what teams are supposed to be. However, in this game, Georgia versus Oregon, projections heavily lean to the Oregon Ducks, and we're going to take them here minus 6 points, minus 110 for a couple of reasons. Look, Oregon missed the tournament last year, but they did have a good conference record. They returned a ton of key players in terms of their roster, and they have a transfer from Georgia coming into their squad that's averaging 13 points per game last year for the Bulldogs. In this contest, the defense is going to be the difference maker. They were one of the top 85 teams in the country last year, giving up just 65.7 points per game. And with Georgia coming into this game without their top three scorers from last season and their leading scorer returning, averaging under 10 points per contest, we expect the Oregon Ducks defense to clamp down and for them to blow out Georgia in this contest. We're going to take the Oregon Ducks here minus 6. I'd be comfortable laying minus 7.5. But Oregon's going to get the job done for us and get the cover. Oregon minus 6, minus 110. The second play we are rolling with is Navy minus 2.5 points. The second play we are rolling with is Campbell minus 2.5 points over Navy. The odds are minus 110. Look, similar to Georgia, Navy, they don't return any of their 5 starters from last season. So where the hell are their points going to come from? They're an unknown commodity coming into this season, and they're not to be trusted on the road against the Campbell side that's looking to bounce back after a bit of a down season last year. The Fighting Camels, they return some key cogs on their roster, and offensively they're going to look to improve on their statistics from last year. And against Navy, that simply wasn't good on the defensive end. I expect that to come to fruition here in the season opener. Navy, they're batting just a shade over 500 in terms of covering the ATS spread, while Campbell has been a good bet of late, covering 19 of their last 32 contests. Give me the Fighting Camel at home here, minus 2.5 points, minus 110. The third play we have for you is Rutgers minus 5.5 points over Princeton. The odds are minus 110. Look, this game's going to be won and lost on the defensive end of the court, and that's where Rutgers excel. They were one of the best teams in the country last year. They ranked 11th nationally in terms of points allowed per game, giving up just 61 points per contest. And this year, they have a ton of key pieces, and they're eager to improve their offense from last year. Princeton, on the other hand, they're going to be in desperate need to replace their top 3 scorers from last season, and this is not a good matchup to do so against a Rutgers team that's solid on the defensive end of the floor. Give me Rutgers here. Give me the more athletic team. Give me Rutgers to take a step forward this year. Give me the minus 5.5 points here at odds of minus 110. The fourth play we are rolling with is USC minus 3.5 points here at odds of minus 110 over Kansas State. Look, USC is going to be a sexy pick all season long. They're ranked 21st in the country, and we're going to jump on them early before the lines start to get inflated. This team is a team that retooled and should be ready to contend in the Pac-12. They do have to replace a couple of key pieces, but they have some good depth, and they did some work in the transfer window that should keep them competitive in the Pac-12 this year. Kansas State, on the other hand, they did reach the Elite Eight last year. They had a good first season under head coach Jerome Tang. They've not fared well in their season opener against ranked opponents, going 0-3, and they're 12-16 away from home in their opening season game as well. Give me the USC Trojans here to get off the schneid in a big way. USC minus 3.5 points, minus 110. What's up, Monday's episode of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and leave a comment in the comment section who you guys are rolling with tonight as your best bets. The next episode of The Bounce will be available on Tuesday morning. Until next time.